Good morning. I have a story from Sweden, which I think is wild. Yeah. To get in the mood, I was watching a video from New York. It was a Primal scream station in New York. Yeah. Apparently there was a ruling from the Supreme Court, and now there's clashes in the United States between the pro-life people and the pro-abortion people. Yeah. And the pro-abortion people, they had this Primal scream station. Yeah. I will post a link to it. So they are screaming, yeah. And they are standing there with signs and banners. So what are they saying? Well, they basically say this: we want to keep butchering children. This is our right. You can't take this right away from us. We want to keep butchering them, you see? Yeah. And then they may say, well, they are not children. No. Well, they are. Yeah. They are very much alive. And they are very much aware. When you kill them, yeah, you are actually butchering them. You people are despicable. To me, you are. I want nothing to do with you people. No. Right, so that's what's going on. Okay. So now Sweden. You see, there's a new party here in Sweden. Yeah, called Nuance. It's for people of a certain faith. Yeah. And now something suddenly happened. Yeah. Well, this is my idea of why it happened. Well, I think she was first the PM. She talked about this, people of a certain faith. And then it was the Justice Minister. And I'll tell you what the Justice Minister said. His name is Morgan Johansson. Very short guy. Yeah. He said, there are groups in Swedish society that have not accepted these basic rules of freedom of expression and the press we have, who on purely ideological grounds are against it and do not seem to understand what kind of country they live in. Yeah. Does this sound familiar? Yeah. Well, I know. I used to say things like this. Yeah. I was a very, very bad man when I was talking about this. Yeah. Well, I still talk about it. But, you know, earlier I was very bad talking about this. And now the Justice Minister is saying the same thing, basically. So what's going on? Well, I think it's this new party, you see. New party called Nuance, yeah. And it's for people of a certain faith, and they are doing well. And now the socialists, they don't like it anymore. You see, they had this beautiful strategy, the socialists. Let's import a lot of people of a certain faith, support them, yeah, and they will vote for us. And it worked. Yeah. For instance, this ghetto we have in Stockholm called Rinkeby, 70% of the people living there vote for the socialists. See, so it worked. Yeah. And now they don't like it. They don't like this new party. Yeah. No, they don't. And he's talked about the party, yeah, the Justice Minister, and this is what he said about Nuance. It seems to be a party that wants to split and strike a wedge between Muslims and the rest of society. And I think that is extremely dangerous. It was all fine as long as they didn't have a party, yeah? Wow. I'm calling you out, Morgan Johansson. This is why you are now talking about this. And you didn't talk about it in the past. To talk about this subject in the past was racist. And now you are being racist, according to your own standards. And it's because of this party, isn't it? Why don't you admit it? You idiot. Yeah. we don't buy it. Right. Yeah, now there's a problem. This is the problem that they created, actually. Yeah. With all these people of a certain faith acting the way they do. This is what you created. Yeah. I tried to warn you that this would happen. And now we have it. Yeah. All right. Be good.